King's Indian Defense, Fianchetto, Karlsbad, Uhlmann-Szabo System, 8.d5 ne7. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. White was a cut above black in the middle game. In the English opening, White plays c4 to take control of the d5 square without sacrificing a central piece. This is a more patient opening. e5 controls the d4 and f4 squares, and allows the queen and dark-squared bishop to develop. The battle for the e4 square is launched by nc3 by attacking the d5 position. A knight is developed, the d5 square is under control, and the e4 square is attacked by nf6. nf3 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e5 pawn. nc6 develops the knight, defends the e5 pawn and controls the d4 square. The light-squared bishop is getting ready to be fianchetto to g2, where it will take up residence on the long diagonal. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. It is a mistake. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is good. As a result, the bishop grows and gains flexibility on the long diagonal. It is ideal. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. It is ideal. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. This strikes a rival knight. The knight is thus brought to safety. Games master. It is the final book action. This ignores an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This misses a chance to make an attack on a pawn known. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. This exposes a pawn attack. That's good. This exposes an attack, threatening a knight. It is excellent. This protects the attacked knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This misses an opportunity to move a queen to safety. This permits the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. It is ideal. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is best. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This removes a knight that was threatening to win material. This is the only move that works. It is best. This misses an opportunity to move a piece to safety. It is a mistake. This is the only good move. It is best. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This overlooks a better way to move a bishop to safety. It is an inaccuracy. This seizes a helpless pawn. It is quite good. By assaulting the enemy bishop, this activates a piece while also buying time. It is ideal. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a rook. It is ideal. This protects a rook that was being attacked without any defense. It is ideal. White had the advantage at first, but now they are in the lead. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This poses a material threat. It is incorrect. There was only one good move there. This misses an opportunity to threaten winning a bishop. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is a miss. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. This wastes a chance to transport a knight to safety. It is incorrect. This protects a bishop who was being attacked and lacked defense. That's good. This ignores a better way to move a knight to safety. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This misses a chance to make a rook the prize. It is incorrect. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. That's good. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. It is a mistake. The opposing bishop is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. This comes in several sections. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to safety. This threatens to reveal an attack on a bishop. It is best. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. This moves the checking rook farther away. It is ideal. That pawn was free for the taking. It is best. This reveals an assault that poses a threat to a bishop. It is ideal. This is winning stuff. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. The checking bishop is moved away in this move. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This is not the best move, but an interesting alternative. This is the start of the endgame and white is winning. It is good. Recaptures. It is ideal. That rook was a freebie. It is ideal. This avoids the bishop's check. It is ideal. That was a free pawn. It is good. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. White was a cut above black in the middle game.